Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Adam with Global Abundance LLC, and on this channel, we cover a wide variety of topics in the real estate industry, from homeowners looking for the right path to sell and investors looking for innovative ways to make an impact in their communities. If you're a fan of the content discussed here, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you'd like to join a supportive and productive free VIP group where we all share what's working right now when it comes to buying and selling real estate, go ahead and click the link below in the description. It's absolutely free. Now, today's topic is a fascinating yet often overlooked real estate strategy: sale leaseback agreements. This approach can offer unique advantages for homeowners, but like any significant financial decision, it comes with its own set of you know dangers, if you will. Join me as we unravel the intricacies of sale leaseback agreements, examining how they work, their benefits, and the considerations you should keep in mind. So first, let's define what a sale leaseback agreement is. In simple terms, it's a transaction where you sell your property to a buyer and then immediately lease it back from them. Now, this arrangement means you can continue living in your home while unlocking its equity value. The concept might sound straightforward, but let's dive into the benefits first. The primary advantage is the ability to access your home's equity without moving out of your home. This can be particularly appealing if you need, funds for retirement, business investments, or a sale leaseback can also offer financial relief, especially if you're facing financial challenges currently. By selling your home, you eliminate mortgage payments, property, some maintenance costs, depending on your lease agreement terms. Now, let's look at the potential downsides. The most significant is that you lose ownership of your home, and while you can continue living there, you no longer have the asset's capital appreciation potential. Plus, you're subject to the terms and conditions set by the new owner. Also, consider the lease terms. They can vary widely and might include rent increases or specific conditions about the property's use and maintenance. So, it's critical to have these terms clearly outlined and ideally reviewed before agreeing to the sale. So the process of a sale leaseback transaction involves several steps. First, you'll need to hire. This could be an individual investor, a real estate company, or even a commercial entity interested in residential investments. Now, once you have a buyer, the next step is determining the sale price and lease terms. The sale price should reflect the current market value of your home. As for the lease, it should cover the lease length, rent amount, who handles maintenance and repairs, and any other specific terms. Now, the valuation of your property is another serious aspect. It should be done by a professional appraiser to ensure fairness and accuracy. This valuation will form the basis of your sale price, and it can influence your lease terms. Now, after the property valuation, the sale and lease agreement are drafted. It's imperative to work with a real estate attorney during this phase to safeguard your interests, especially regarding the lease terms, which will govern your future living situation. And once the agreements are in place, the sale can proceed like any traditional real estate transaction. However, immediately following the sale, the leaseback arrangement begins. It's at this point that you transition from being a homeowner to a tenant. Another thing that's important to note is to consider the tax implications of a sale leaseback. While selling your home can provide a cash influx, it may result in capital gains tax depending on how long you've lived in the house and the profit made. So, consulting with the tax advisor is absolutely critical to understand these implications. Spectrum. And another aspect to weigh is the emotional impact. Selling your home, even with the benefit of continuing to live in it, can be an emotional decision. There's a sense of loss and which shouldn't be underestimated at all. Now, looking at the long term perspective, consider how this decision fits into your life plan now. Are you planning to stay in the area long term? Does the lease term provide enough stability and flexibility for your future needs? These are critical questions to ponder. Also, you want to think about the market conditions. The real estate market is dynamic and its fluctuations can impact the viability and attractiveness of a sale leaseback agreement. So it's wise to assess market trends and future predictions before committing to this decision. So let's talk about sale leaseback. Your rent is typically set at market rate, which might be higher than your current mortgage payment. It's important to budget for this and consider how rent increases over time could affect your finances.